In the last video, we saw how we could take a logarithmic expression and expand it. Now in this video, we want to see about how we can condense an expanded expression back into that single logarithmic expression. So let's look at this guy. We have 4 times log of x plus 3 times the log of m. So if we use those properties of logarithms kind of going backwards, this 4 is going to go back up here as a power. The 3 is going to go back up here as a power as well. So we end up with log of x to the 4th plus log of m to the 3rd. Okay? So we're using that property with, normally we would bring the powers out in front, we're putting them back inside. And because we have addition of these two logs that have the same base, we can bring them together inside of a single log as a product. So that's x to the 4th times m to the 3rd. And there we go. Nice and condensed, no problems. All right, well, let's look at this next one. The next one is 5 natural log of a minus 2 times the natural log of b plus 3 times the natural log of c. Again, there's 2 ways to do this. My suggestion is to take all of these coefficients and put them back as powers, including the sign there, so including that negative. Now when I do that, that gives me natural log of a to the 5th, so this now becomes a plus, natural log of b to the negative 2nd, plus the natural log of c to the 3rd. Now this is the way that I would prefer to do it, but again, I'm going to show you another way, and you just choose whatever is best for you. So because all of this is addition, these factors get smashed in together using multiplication inside of the log. Now the only thing we have left to do here is to clean up the mess, which is this guy right here, because we don't want to leave a negative power. And the way we fix that is by taking the factor that has a negative power and we put it in the denominator. Like that. So that is one way to go through the process. But it's not the only way. It all depends on how you treat that negative that we had at the beginning. So let's try this again. 5 natural log of a minus 2 natural log of b plus 3 natural log of c. What we can do is that we can take these two pieces right here, and since there is subtraction, we can combine that into a single expression. Let's kind of, I don't want to say cheat a little bit, but we already know what these numbers in front are going to do. So this is going to give me a to the 5th divided by b squared plus, and we know this is going to become a natural log of c to the 3rd. And because of the addition, we know this is going to become multiplication. Now, we could be silly and do this. So we have to do times c to the 3rd, but I would expect for all of you to be able to take something like this at this point in the game and just go straight to having a to the 5th c cubed over b squared. You should be well versed in working with fractions by now. So again, it's another way to do that. It's still going to give you the same answer. And you can see that at the top of the screen. Now, the next videos are going to be a little bit more fun because we get numbers and we're not just messing with these expressions. So let's see what we can do coming up.